Hi guys, welcome back to Lost in My Library. My name's Kate. Today I am doing the Characters of the Year book tag. This was originally created by, I believe, Break Even Books. They don't have an original creator listed in the description, and they didn't mention another creator having created this tag. So we will just go with Break Even Books being the original creator of the tag. This is just about favorite characters of the year so far. Obviously, the year has not ended, so let's just start. Number 1 is favorite male character of the year. I think my favorite male character, besides characters that I've already loved, there's gonna be characters that pop up. I already love, like Kaz, Nikolai. Like, okay, yes, they're my favorite characters. My favorite male characters because I love them. I'm a huge Kaz Brekker stan, so sue me. And we already know that Nikolai is the best character in the Shadow Moon trilogy. No holds barred. But I'm going to go with what is currently, surprisingly, became my favorite Stephen King novel. And that is The Stand. And the main characters that I'm going to go with is Nick. I think Nick is the best character in this story. I love Nick so much. And I'm also going to say Stu. I really like Stu in this book too. I'm not done. I have like 10 pages left. I'm very close to being done with this thing. I did not think I was going to like this book. It's ended up being my favorite Stephen King novel that I've read so far. And I'm just sad that the short story that I read was so bad, it put me off reading this great book that is absolutely massive. But it's okay. We're getting past it. Next question is the favorite female character of the year. I think this is also going to have to be a tie. Favorite female characters of the year so far. Chloe Brown from Get a Life, Chloe Brown. Of course, I love that book. That was 5-star. It was great. Also going to go with Penny Wright from the Penny Wright series, which is Devil's House and Angel Eyes that I read earlier this year. Really enjoyed that. Still looking to finish to read the rest of the series, obviously. And then we've got I am blanking on her name. The girl from A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I am blanking on her name. I am so sorry. But I love her. I love that series. I also look forward to finishing that series. And then Meg from the Trials of Apollo series. And of course, Morgan Crow. I fell in love with first book of Morgan Crow. Nevermore series. That's the name of the series. So, multiple. Number 3 is most relatable character of the year. I think I'm also going to go with Chloe Brown on this one. I really can relate to Chloe a lot with her being a plus-sized character, and a lot of her insecurities I can relate with. I really enjoyed Chloe Brown. It was so good. Next one is Couple of the Year. That's gonna be a tie, because obviously Red and Chloe were so good. It was so good. Also, I should have mentioned Red as a favorite male character because he's great. I love Red so much. I wish I had a Red in my life. Chloe and Red new couple of the year for me, and then Kaz and Inej, because, it's Kaz and Inej. Can I say that the ultimate couple of the year every single year? Because I have read a book where they did appear this year, and that would be in the Tower of Nero. If you know me, it's Annabeth and Percy from Percy Jackson Rick Riordan universe, because it's not just Percy Jackson series anymore. They are the ultimate couple of the year every year. Just mentioning that. Okay, next one is the villain of the year. I think I'm going to have to give this one to the Wondersmith in Trials of Morgan Crow. Nevermore, Trials of Morgan Crow. Because I'm intrigued to see where this goes. I'm intrigued to see the Wondersmith and seeing the progression of Morgan and her developing powers. I'm interested. I want to see where it goes. And the next one is the most disliked character of the year. I think this is going to have to go to the guy in Psychopath that I read. It was an arc that I read early this year. It was bad. Oh my goodness, that was a bad book. The author tried to give this guy a redemption arc. Didn't deserve a redemption arc. The redemption arc was bad on top of that. Nothing up to that point made me think that he deserved a redemption arc at any point. And it was just bad. Oh my goodness. Then he was like, I don't want to die. And I'm like, I don't care. You're going to freaking die. And you don't want to just give this 0 stars. Just kidding. But it was bad. Next one is Royal of the Year. I haven't read too many books this year with royals, which is kind of surprising. The books that I've finished one with a royal, and the others I'm still in the middle of reading. So the one I have finished is Crooked Kingdom, which has Nikolai, which I will happily give Royal of the Year. But if I included The Stand, which I still haven't finished, I guess we can also include, obviously, Rye and Kel from the Darker Shade of Magic series, because they're amazing. I love them. They have my heart always, of course. And then I'm also reading Mistborn, Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson, Brandy Sandy. I would give Vin Royal of the Year. Would I give Elin Royal of the Year? No. Next one is Sidekick / non-main character of the year. There's several, I think, that I really do like. Tom Cullen in The Stand, best side character. I don't know if you could really call him a main character. You might be able to call him a main character. Trash Can Man, definitely not a main character, but I got so excited every single time I saw Trash Can Man in the book. Let's see, trying to think of other side characters that I loved. I am struggling at the moment. Nico, I'm gonna say Nico. He wasn't really a main character for Tower of Nero. He did play kind of a big part in Tower of Nero, but my main characters are obviously Apollo and Meg in The Trials of Apollo, so I will give that to Nico and Will because they're my precious cinnamon rolls, and I do love Will and Nico. I am so excited for their book that is hopefully coming out soon. Next one is Sibling of the Year. Apollo, just kidding. No, yes, I mean, he is a sibling. I'm struggling to remember siblings. But Penny and Bryce, from the Penny Wright series, I really did enjoy their dynamic in January House. Or not January House. That's the name of the house in the book Angel Eyes. Did enjoy their dynamic. It was, I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. So, and then Teacher slash Mentor of the Year. Again, I don't think I've read very many books this year with the teacher slash mentor character, but I am going to give it to Jupiter North, from Nevermore, Trials of Morgan Crow, because I just love that book so much. It was so good. And I'm ready to read the second book very, very soon. After I finish, like, The Stand, which I'm nearly done with, and then I'm reading Conjuring of Light, The Inheritance Games, and The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I got a lot on my plate right now. So, yeah, that has been the Characters of the Year book tag so far. Might do this later in the year, give an updated version of this when I have read more books. Okay, well, that has been it. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do all the YouTube things. Go be a good cabbage today. Do something kind for someone, even if that is for yourself, because self-care is important. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.